At first glance, the mighty African lion and a tiny house cat seem worlds apart. One is the undisputed king of the savannah, a symbol of raw power, while the other is a beloved companion, a creature of comfort and purrs. Yet, this incredible link is written in their very DNA. Both are obligate carnivores, sharing a similar skeletal structure, retractable claws, though the lions are often less hidden. Mountain goat isn't a true goat. It's more accurately described as a goat antelope in the family Bovidae. Mountain goat belies their extreme specialization for high-altitude life. Physiological and behavioral traits all support survival far above lowland ecosystems. Camels are known as the ships of the desert because they travel easily across sand. A camel's hump stores fat, not water. It's used for energy when food is scarce. 150 liters of water in one go. Antelope is not a strict scientific classification. It's a general term for many even-toed ungulates in the Bovidae family that are not cattle, sheep, or goats. Antelope are also native to parts of Asia, like the blackbuck and saiga, and even Europe, the chamois. Moose thrive in cold climates, thanks to a thick, insulating coat. They are so well adapted that scientists have found they don't even begin to feel the cold until temperatures drop far below zero. They can close their nostrils, which acts like a valve to keep water out while they graze underwater. Hippos spend about 16 hours a day submerged in water to keep their massive bodies cool under the hot African sun. Hippos secrete a reddish, oily substance from their skin. This blood sweat acts as a potent moisturizer. Hippos are so dense that they don't actually swim. Elephants are the largest land animals on Earth. African elephants are the biggest, while Asian elephants have smaller ears and rounder heads. Elephants live in savannas, forests, deserts, and swamps across Africa and Asia. Snakes are reptiles and belong to the serpent suborder. Snakes live on every continent except Antarctica. Snakes have no legs, but they can move in many amazing ways. By slithering, sidewinding, or climbing. Snakes use their muscles and belly scales to move across surfaces. Dogs are descendants of wolves and were the first animals domesticated by humans. Dogs have been living with humans for over 15,000 years. Dogs belong to the Canidae family, which also includes wolves, foxes, and coyotes. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell. Sheep are domesticated mammals that have been raised by humans for thousands of years. Sheep belong to the same family as goats, called Bovidae. A sheep's body is covered in thick wool, which keeps them warm in cold weather. Sheep have horizontal pupils, giving them a wide field of vision. Deer are crepuscular, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk, and their eyes are perfectly adapted for this. Deer have a highly developed sense of smell, which is their primary means of communication. They possess 7 different external glands that secrete scents. Deer are incredibly resilient animals. Polar bear is the largest bear species and the largest land carnivore on Earth. A large male can weigh as much as 10 grown men. Polar bear can consume over 100 pounds, 45 kilograms of blubber in one sitting. Polar bears are listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. Rhinos have been on Earth for over 50 million years. Some of their extinct ancestors were woolly and lived during the Ice Age, and one species. Rhino horn is illegally trafficked for use in traditional medicine, despite having no proven medicinal value. Frogs begin their life in water as tadpoles, which have gills and a tail. They undergo a remarkable transformation called metamorphosis. Many species also have glands that secrete peptides with potential antibiotic and pain-killing properties, which are being studied for human medicine. Eagles are birds of prey, raptors, strong hunters with sharp eyesight and talons. Eagles have incredible vision. Up to 8 times sharper than human eyesight, eagles can see ultraviolet light, helping them detect traces and movements of prey. Eagles have strong, hooked beaks to tear meat easily. Bears live in forests, mountains, tundras, and even icy Arctic regions. Bears are mammals and belong to the family Ursidae. Thick fur and powerful claws for digging and climbing. Ibises belong to the Thresciornithidae family, which also includes spoonbills. Ibises are omnivorous, feeding on insects, crustaceans, small fish, frogs, and sometimes plants, often living and nesting in large colonies. Shoebills are tall, gray-blue birds with long legs, broad wings, and striking yellow eyes. Shoebills live in tropical East Africa, mainly in South Sudan, Uganda, Tanzania, and Zambia. Shoebills are carnivorous. They eat fish, frogs, water snakes, baby crocodiles, and even small turtles. Secretary bird is a large, long-legged bird of prey found mainly in sub-Saharan Africa. Secretary birds prefer open grasslands and savannas, where they can easily spot prey on the ground. Secretary birds are carnivores, mainly eating snakes, lizards, rodents, Giraffes were long thought to be mostly silent. However, recent research suggests they hum to each other, primarily at night, and they also communicate using snorts, grunts, and moans. Giraffes have the shortest sleep requirement of any mammal. Giraffe populations are declining, and they are classified as vulnerable to extinction. Goats are among the oldest domesticated animals, raised by humans for over 10,000 years. Goats belong to the same family as sheep, called bovidae. Goats are raised for milk, meat, wool, and companionship. Goats have rectangular pupils. Bulls belong to the same species as cows, Bos taurus. Bulls are known for their muscular build, strength, and aggression. Bulls can weigh anywhere from 1,000 to 2,400 pounds, 450 to 1,100 kilograms, depending on the breed. Horses have lived on Earth for over 50 million years. Horses belong to the Equidae family, along with zebras. Horses usually live for 25 to 30 years, but some live even longer. Horses can see almost 360 degrees around them. Donkeys are known for their strength and endurance. They can carry heavy loads and travel long distances, even in hot and dry deserts. Donkeys have large ears that can hear sounds up to 60 kilometers, 37 miles away in the desert. Cows are mammals, which means they give birth to live babies and produce milk to feed them. Cows are one of the main sources of milk, butter, cheese, yogurt, and cream. Cows have an excellent sense of smell and can detect scents from up to 8 kilometers, 5 miles away. Lions spend up to 20 hours a day resting or sleeping. They're most active at night, nocturnal, when it's cooler for hunting. Lion cubs are born blind and helpless, with faint spots that fade as they grow. Lions live mostly in Africa, in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands. A small population of Asiatic lions still survives in India's Gir forest. Lions spend up to 20 hours a day resting or sleeping. They're most active at night. However softened by domestication, still beats within our closest animal friends. However, this biological link is also profoundly unreachable, separated by an immense chasm forged by thousands of years of evolution and domestication.